Welcome to Advocates for Justice Paralegal School. I'm Coach Neighbors. Welcome to Advocates for Justice Paralegal School. We provide the tools, you do the work. Tonight, I'm going to share a little information about what I do here and how this works. We're also going to touch base on a couple things that we don't do here. And I'm going to also show you guys how to use my YouTube channel to do research. Let's just jump right into it. First thing I want to touch on, guys, is I'm not an attorney, so I don't look at your document. Please don't send me your documents. You can ask me questions about your documents after you do your research on Google to understand what you have. That's the way this legal school works. You have to do your own research. I'm not an attorney, so I don't look at your documents. So please don't send me your document. You guys are acting as your own attorney. You must do the research on Google to make sure you understand what the document is and what's going on with the document. Now, one other thing I want to touch bases with you guys on is I don't help you do what you are already doing. Okay, I don't help you with what you are already doing. I have a whole complete separate program that you do here, and you won't be connecting none of that other stuff to it. And no offense, guys, but what you're already doing wasn't working, or you wouldn't be communicating with me now. It's what I'm thinking. You're acting as your own attorney, so you must go to my website and study the lawsuit packages that you have available, and you must decide which one that you think would bring the most value for you. Now, I know you're thinking I don't know anything, and I'm just go to my website at winningcourtnow.com, and I'll leave the address in the comment section and take a look at what your options are. Now, I don't tell people what to do. Now, I do coach you in my program, but I don't tell people what to do in their conventional program or any of that. You guys got to figure that out and get yourself to the table. Now, I do answer questions about my program. Now, my job is to help you learn my non-conventional program, and one of the things I just wanted to let you know, I don't have time to call everyone. Everyone wants me to call them. Guys, I don't have time to call everyone. If you have a question, if you're in foreclosure, the 42 U.S.C. 1983 foreclosure offensive package is your best bet and the most popular one. And with that package that they're violated, you're going after them for the illegal procedures they use to violate your due process. So if you have questions about the lawsuit package after you studied the instructional video, please friend me on Facebook or email me your questions, and my email address is posted on my website at winningcourtnow.com. I'm just going to tell you right now, my program is not for everyone. There's a lot of work that you have to do yourself, and the amount of time that you have to put in this to get the value out of it that you're looking for is just going to depend on yourself. If you've done this before, all those. Now, at the end of the day, if you can follow instructions, using my program should not be a problem for you. Now, in this legal school, you're going to be expected to Google your questions before asking the coach. And one of the things that I want to tell you guys, talking to you has little value until you get your artillery. Our communication would be in reference to the past, and we don't look back. We like to stay looking forward, or we can see where it punches. So the first step is to go to the website and take a look at the options that you have in our non-conventional program. Now, please remember, the biggest difference between my program is the fact that you'll be attacking the players who signed to start the state procedure that rob you of due process. Okay, we're not going to go in arguing their lies. We're going to go after the problem that lined you up. We're going to go after the state process that allowed the players to line your property up in their illegal court for the taking, or to line you up to take your freedom, to line you up to send you to jail. Now, I made this process simple so I would be able to keep up with. When you're attacking the state, when you're attacking for the state process that started the dispute, you will no longer be arguing their lies. You'll be bringing fire to the table. Now you can understand why your case is not so special or unique. Everybody thinks their case is unique. Well, we're not arguing your case. We're going to argue the procedures the state uses, when they fail to deliver your deed to your house and commit a real estate deed fraud. Those are the things that we're going to be addressing. Starting with the real estate deed fraud the state players committed when they violated your due process by the failure to deliver your deed to you as mandated by the state property transfer law. One of the most important things that you guys have to remember in my program is you're the one doing the work. So you guys are the ones doing the work. And I don't take a lot of phone calls for the lawsuit packages. If you have questions or need coaching on the lawsuit packages, you need to friend me on Facebook and message me in Messenger or in the group. Once you friend me, you'll be able to see my other groups, and you can get in one of the groups, or you can message me your question and message. That's how I do it. That's all the value that I have to share with you guys tonight. I want to thank you for the privilege of your time, and I will see you in the next video. Good night.